Welcome, Punching Air. We got Book Smart. It's the 2K25 season, getting it going. Everybody but you? Is that how that is?
Everybody but me, because I suck.
Okay.
You have to earn your keep again.
And we appreciate you using your index finger too, because given how the season ended, I would understand the middle finger if that's what you were going for.
I'm very sportsmanlike. I wouldn't flick you guys off for that.
I mean, technically you'd be flipping off the people, but that's fine.
Dare. Don't you dare! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't no.
I feel like I was patiently waiting. I was waiting for my opportunity.
All right, we're getting into the.
This is throwing me off.
No, right now we've outnumbered you. Team Glasses.
I actually wear glasses, Mark.
Against Team Young Person.
Speaking of that, it's great. You teed yourself up for that one, didn't you?
It's ready.
Team Young Person.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I have to advance my age.
Damn youth. Kids these days.
Is he the kids? Is he the ones that says Gucci?
No, see, that's how I know they don't say Gucci.
Finally. No, they do.
I don't know.
It's a beautiful thing. It's very Gucci.
No, I think you guys are the ones that say Gucci.
Not yet, not yet. Save your voice. Save your voice.
Prepare yourself.
Thank you.
All right,
So
today is just going to be the draft.
Stuff.
We're going through a whole bunch of people this time because it's a whole new monster in 2K25. Is there anything specifically that you are looking forward to, either of you, in this game compared to the last?
I like
Mark's played this mode. It's crazy.
Yeah, I have played this.
We're gonna be screwed.
I am looking forward to two things. I am looking forward to the PLE cards. I think I can speak for everyone when I say we're all kind of looking forward to see how those are gonna go.
Yep.
I'm also looking forward to how the go home shows will like factor into like what we decide to do, because it's almost like double jeopardy, right? Because you could get a bunch of fans from the go home shows and a bunch of fans from the PLE if you play your cards right. Mm-hmm. So like,
but unlike the PLEs, you could get vetoed and stuff on the go home shows now.
Yeah,
and so we know you guys know how to play the cards, right?
Supposedly.
Yeah,
better than anybody I've ever seen, Steve. Better than anybody I've ever seen.
Allegedly.
Right. And now the wrench of it all is we will be adding a CPU for the 4th. So
me and Mark don't know who it is, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So once we add that, that'll be a whole other thing. Like for the PLEs, one of us is going to get paired up with the CPU at some point.
No
probably multiple points.
Multiple times, yeah.
Yeah. And they're going to have their own cards and powers and things to use against us at random. So no rhyme or reason to what they do.
And I've asked the guys to call me by my actual name and not just Duck. So that's going to be interesting too, to see if they can do it.
It's going to be very difficult for at least the first few episodes, I got to tell you.
Yeah.
I know 3 syllables from 1 syllable to 3. It's crazy.
I'm just going to call
you force a habit.
I'm just going to call you Jer.
It's not it either.
All right, J-Dog, let's do this.
J-Dog. J-Duck.
J-Duck. Oh, man, I like that. That's good. That's pretty good.
Duck out of water.
All right, when's the old man starting? Here we go.
He'll start when the draft starts.
Gotcha.
I was going to say, wait, why is our mode set up like that?
That was the one that we were playing with on the debut day.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we, before this, decided the order. We are picking our draft slot, and it was based on reverse order of the standings. So, Duck went first, and he picked second. Because we're doing the round robin again, which means he'll pick at 2 and 5. So, he gets 2 picks in the top 5. And as part of our bet that we had, He will be Roller Coaster.
It's there. We got Big Baby.
John Pena, wait a minute.
That's right.
Look at Necro. Oh, we're getting a little bit of a preview.
A little bit.
We're getting a peek behind the curtain. Roller Coaster, pretty woman.
There's your Roller Coaster.
Where's the neck tattoo? Is it there?
It's on the other side.
Okay.
And then you pick 2.0.
2.0. Because I am a man of the people, and the people love Roller Coaster, even though I can't stand her.
And then Mark, you took third?
Yes.
I will make Roller Coaster a star. Oh, he's Andy Marks now. Good.
He was Andy Marks before.
It was Christian Colt or something like that.
Yes,
Christian Colt is his character, but his GM was always Andy Marks. And you're Raw again, yes?
Yes, sir.
Which, by the way, that card is OP as shit now.
Okay, so since you guys took that leaves me at 1.
Because the go-home shows are so important, and you can use them on the go-home shows.
Yeah. That's true, no? Yeah, actually.
Big Baby. Big Baby's great.
Oh, man, Big Baby's back.
That's right.
It's a Kennedy. Let's go. I just saw Mike Awesome, too. See, look at you. Looking all dapper.
Professional.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Who's the fourth?
All right, and then the CPU.
Oh, God. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be?
Oh, God.
How did this happen?
You know?
And look, he's holding a NXT Mutiny microphone, too. He's ready to go.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
Oh, my God.
All right, we're going to put the AI difficulty on hard just so they make logical choices, because that's especially going to be important, like we said, on the cross-branded PLEs.
Yeah.
But the game difficulty will be normal, just regular.
Shouldn't it be hard? Because it's three during go home show, so it should be hard. So we have 4 matches in the go home show, right?
2 mid-card matches.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I missed.
Yeah. So there's always an opener and a closer. Normal 2 mid-card and then 3 mid-card. So there's 5 total. I think hard is the exact same thing, except morale has to be higher to keep them, and injury goes up more. You don't want that.
Just what I need.
Win condition is fans, not those terrible trophies.
Thank God they did that for us.
Maximum budget. Player order, we're doing round robin. Shakeups on draft pool will be the Book Smart pool.
By the way, guys, Steve did all the work for this. Me and Mark are just here.
Auto draft off.
We're just here because we look pretty.
Yeah. We're pieces of meat.
Match unlocks is classic, where we're going to start with everything.
Because if not, it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then booking timer. We're still doing the timer on our own.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Get ready, old man.
Seriously.
We have more money this time around.
Theoretically,
the
people should be cheaper too.
People should be cheaper. Matches should be cheaper. Sounds great to me.
Back in the old man's day, you could buy a superstar for 10 cents.
I actually used to own a wrestling company back in the day.
And now the inflation is just out of control.
It was called WWWWWWF.
You forgot how many W's there were.
He got lost in the middle of that.
Something like that.
Before I make my pick, do you want me to go through? There's a lot of people, because it's the whole roster.
Yeah, if you want to go through it, go through it.
I have food on the way.
Okay, I can.
So it's fine.
I could just point out any of the non-regular things. So I got another Sting, of course.
Damn it, Sting.
Let's see. Oh yeah, they did put Punk in there. Okay, because we had talked about that. They don't automatically give you the option to add people that could be a GM.
But you could enable them.
Yeah. So Cody, Roman, Randy. Let's see. Anything else? Another Will Ospreay.
The man that ran ECW.
Mercedes Moné. Another Kenny Omega. Is he coming to Raw? Who knows? Oh man, he's gonna come out and start cutting vignettes. Another Swerve.
Swerve's great.
And not new Swerve, should be regular Swerve.
It's Chris
Jericho.
I'm staying away from his ass.
I like Jarek.
Tony Storm.
Loser.
Oh, there was Loser. The
You
super
got forgotten
heavyweight.
again.
There's Roller Coaster.
Matt Hardy.
Yeah, Matt Hardy. Edge.
Young
Not
Edge.
Adam Copeland. Not Cope,
Thank God.
but Edge. Thunder Rosa. Big Baby.
The debut. The debut.
That's a big
Malachi to haunt the Creeds.
Ugh.
There's
Steve.
me. Goldberg. Jeff Hardy.
Brother Nero.
MJF. Okada.
Gotta.
Look at
Necro Hamster.
Look at that.
Necro Hamster said when so I gave him the form to fill out to make your character, and for skin color he put covered in tattoos. So that's what he's got. He's got covered in tattoos. It's a giant tiger across his chest.
Because why not?
Exactly. Christian looking for all of his peeps.
Let's go. Looking for his son.
Stay away from
Pedrito,
that guy.
who's great on the mic, by the way. We found that out last season.
Very sad.
Adam Cole.
Baby.
El Grande Americano.
So
Oh
we
my
have
God.
Chad and Grande.
I might have
Yes,
to team
but
them
can
up
they
with
be in the
Ameriduck.
same place at one time? Who knows? We'll
I'm gonna
find
have to put him in
out.
a tag team with Ameriduck though.
Sathan and his runner's legs.
His runner's
Satan's
legs.
doing the kissy face this year.
That's right.
Because we've been talking about his legs for about.
There's
3
Christian
months.
Colt. There's Joe Hendry.
Say his name and he appears.
That's a steal for him.
Right? It's a bargain.
I got him at a buy one get one time.
There's
The
the tribal
tribal-
chef.
Oh!
Yeast. Mr.
Mr. Kennedy, who's very large in your face.
Kennedy! How's that?
Kennedy.
Kiltzman. The super athlete.
The super athlete.
I went to high school with Marty McFly.
His
Back when he
dad.
went back in time or originally?
Both.
Oh, there's
So
WBL.
would that have been Calvin Klein you went to school with then?
Yes.
Right?
I love the continuity with Back to the Future.
Right.
Mariah May's fine ass. Was that John Morrison?
Oh, yeah. John Morrison,
Nice.
by request. Forgot about that. It just blended in with the roster so well. I forgot it was
Yeah.
Flint
Look at that,
McStones,
the return.
who is now draftable, not just a local. He earned his
like
way
it.
here. There's Hangman.
Here's one. Oh, look at this.
Hash
beautiful son of a
suplex.
bitch.
Oh man.
Will the Monsters run NXT 2.0 too?
Penelope
Oh.
Perfect is back.
Let's go, the GOAT.
She sucks.
She's a champion.
Mike
Mike
Awesome.
Awesome, my boy.
John Bina. Jungle
Who's this?
Cruise.
The cousin of Roller Coaster. Jungle Cruise. We were originally gonna do Space Mountain.
Didn't work.
Boo.
There's Mac.
Boo that man.
Little
Little
Baby.
Little baby.
Big Baby's
lot
tag
different,
team
Big Baby.
partner in Infantry. Let's see. Who else we got? Ricky Saints. Gail Kim.
Gail Kim.
Oh.
The Red Flame.
Oh.
Paul Heyman as a usable character.
He's a giant.
Oh.
You're a baby.
Chavo.
Ooh, Chavo.
Teddy Long as a playable
Play a player.
character.
No, it's Mac Militant.
Ellie Brawler, former SmackDown champion.
Coming to get it on.
Odyssey Rift, former tag team champion several times over. Olaf Ostrovsky, veteran of all of our rosters.
Queen Bee.
Queen Bee, who was dominating the ECW female division.
Casket match division.
McAfee. Medical Bill. The
Who doesn't
return
love
of Medical Bill.
Return.
The
I need a good
jacked
doctor
team
on this
doctor.
show.
Cindy Fluff.
When he tells you to cough, man, it's a rough time.
Oh, terrorizing.
Wait
The Red Monsoon.
a minute. Is that who I think it is?
Can the Red Monsoon and the Red Flame be in the same place at the same time? Nobody knows. Tavish Jr.
Can we have a moment of silence
Which
for
remarkably
the passing?
like Sathan.
Can we have a moment of silence for the passing of Tavish?
This guy's Tavish.
He had a good run.
He's kind of like Tavish, not quite Tavish. He's the Diet Coke of Tavish.
That's the son. We need a Tavish the
That's
third
it.
as
He's-
well.
He's the
did not
base.
I did not see a Mary Duck in there.
That's a good point. There you go.
There he is. Okay. Yeah, that was my bad. Why is he a heel? What the hell? That's not right.
What do you mean, why is he a heel?
That's not right. America's faces.
What kind of question is that? He said, why is Ameriduck a heel? Like, that's a question.
I don't swear
Roll the
that's a
tape.
question.
All right, there he is. We got Ameriduck added. We're good now. We're all set.
Look
Look
at this thing.
at that. Look at that great mustache.
I mean, it's coming back.
Accidentally.
Couldn't grow it as a kid. Now as an adult, I can't fucking not grow it.
So
Can't
we
get rid of
agreed
it.
that we're drafting ourselves first, right?
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, I
but
mean-
I'm just saying if you don't.
You're up
open.
before him, so
Yeah.
it's your call. If you draft Christian Colt, then he's definitely going to take
Yeah,
a
but-
Ameriduck.
Yeah, but I'm not leaving a Mary Duck out there for you if I can stop it.
Third. Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready to start recording again there, Steve.
I already did.
Oh, we're good? Okay.
I'm just looking for... Why am I not listed there now?
Are you nonsense, maybe?
Isn't it under... I thought it was under Steve, but maybe it's under nonsense and it just says Steve.
Steve. Yeah,
Yep.
right there. But
There it is. That's me.
I'll be Steve.
Numero uno.
always looking out for himself.
You know, I should have actually
Always
drafted
putting
first.
himself over.
I should have drafted first because we all know America goes number one,
Hmm.
not number two.
Not now.
America's a big number 2 right now.
Hey, go ahead, draft for your Ripley. It's a bold pick.
I'm curious what Tony does. Wow.
All right.
Tony Khan booking a women's wrestler is ironic to me.
Okay.
Make sure he doesn't get left in the cold this time around.
I mean, you didn't draft him. You left him in the
That's
in
right.
the free agents.
Well, he couldn't afford him. It would have. I
Hey,
mean,
man.
he could have, I guess, but it would have made him go broke. Oh, that son of a bitch.
Wow.
The Fiend off the board.
Tony Khan, you bastard.
Tony Khan already making waves, guys. Already
making pot shots.
Already making enemies. That's what he's doing.
Taking weirdo number 1 off away from Steve.
That weirdo.
Steve's shirt should have been "I love weirdos." By the way, I don't know who's talking right now. That voice does not sound familiar to me.
You never told me to start acting in character again.
That's my fault because we're
recording again, sir.
We jumped in the middle there, having to add a Meriduck back. So we'll get the old man back.
In the...
Papa!
Papa!
They want to talk to you. Okay, fine. I'm back. I was eating a delicious Subway sandwich, courtesy of Subway. So we have this Colt guy and Adam Cole.
Probably a good idea getting him away from me.
Yeah, I didn't want you to bury him again.
So we have Adam Cole and Christian Cole. Let's see where we go from here. Maybe I'll go lady.
That sounded really creepy.
Is there something wrong with what I said?
Maybe I'll go a lady.
You have to, like, put your fingers together when you say that.
No. No, I don't.
Don't make it weird.
Let's look at the ladies.
We're gonna go timeless. I remember watching hair when I was growing up. Of course.
The Hangman, that makes
mark.
sense. Makes
what
sense.
a mark. I'm not talking about the good kind either.
All right,
the
I'm
handy
in
variety.
Man, I really am tempted.
What will Steve do here?
Get Bray.
He can't.
Well, regular Bray is still there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I kind of want to block Duck, though. Or Jeremy.
Yeah.
See, I told you it's going to take, it's force of habit. It's going to take a while.
Who do you think I'm going to pick?
Who you're loyal to. You're a landlord sympathizer. Everybody knows that.
That's true.
I mean, just because you're right doesn't prove anything. All right, that's how it's going to be, huh? You did this.
No!
You did this.
I was gonna pick him next.
It's all right. I got Mac. I still have my House of Hamster tag team. Oh, I'm up again. I should probably start getting ladies here.
Mark's like, damn it, none of the people I have.
So who's out there still? Pedrito is still out there. John Bina is still out there.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm staying the hell away from Pedrito.
WBL and Sathan are still out there. Coconut.
Coconut. He likes John Bina.
He's literally John Cena's entrance, moveset, body, everything except his face is Mr. Bean. That's it.
That's incredible. I can't even be mad at it.
I like John Cena. Cena.
Oh, I didn't even notice that Tony went Sol Ruka with his next pick. It's an interesting combo.
That's probably a good thing I don't have her.
So what does he got? He's doing Charlotte and Soul. It looks like that's how that's going to go.
And Bray and Adam.
And he's doing Bray and Hangman. I like that.
Sounds like a Steve. It's like a Steve rivalry right there.
I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Way to go, Tony. Good move.
Word around the street is that you're a big Akira Tozawa fan.
Is that the word? It's an interesting word.
Yep. Me and my friends on the stoop.
That's why Steve won last time, because we think shit like that, and he does not.
All the inexpensive ladies.
Odyssey Rift's right there for you.
He's not going to use his #1 women's pick on Odyssey Rift.
Why not?
That's the thought process that lost us.
Penelope
Between my
Perfect right
Kira
there.
Tozawa and your Odyssey Rift.
I wish there was just a go to the top.
Yeah, like a press, like a
Right.
like
Like a
stick.
fast.
Yeah.
Mercedes.
Oh,
Lucas is up there.
I mean, you know she's gonna sit there. I ain't touching her.
that's an interesting prospect.
Thunder Rosa?
No, you know who I'm talking about.
Alba Fire?
She's already off the screen, Duck.
Tamina?
There's nobody Mina.
That's what I hear.
Man, I have lots of faces and no heels right now.
Bray Wyatt as a face is just weird to me.
It is.
I like heel John Cena. That is ballsy to grab him. That's a lot of money, too.
Sting as well.
Yeah, fuck Sting. He was my hero. Is Big Baby a face? That's not right. Big Baby
he
should
is.
be a heel.
I mean, you could flip him. That's what you like. Ooh, the Red Monsoon. Go Tavish Jr., go dirt cheap. Michael Bill is a specialist.
See, this is your 4th pick.
It is.
You still have over 3 million.
I'm
Why
just
are we
looking. Okay? Why not?
The old man's impatient as shit.
He's thinking about cost when he has over 3 million.
Yeah, because last time I basically made myself broke just going for all the big names that I wanted. I'm going to go with Oba.
I saw who I wanted, and I saw he wasn't expensive, and that made me happy. Oh, but the tag team's right there. It's right there. American El Grande Americana. We'll hold off on that. Because I believe in Joe Hendry.
Yeah, he is dirt cheap. Oh my. That's a good one.
Let's see what we got here.
This must have been put in after WrestleMania when he got squashed by Orton. Which, by the way, in case you guys are wondering, I actually correctly predicted Joe Henry would be his opponent.
Yeah.
And everybody in my Discord was super happy about that I was right.
Oh yeah, we loved it.
They weren't like, oh great, now we're never going to hear the end of this. Because they haven't. But that's
I
not the
actually
point.
need a face.
Kenny Omega, he could be coming to Raw again.
I have a better idea. Who better to feud with Christian Colt?
Nice. I like it.
The runner's legs. The runner's legs make an appearance. He was going to be my next pick, actually. So, good job.
Come on! Commit! Roller coaster!
He just started. Calm down.
He was hovering over roller coaster.
I was
then he
thinking
looked
about
at his
it.
little list.
Could you imagine if there was a draft clock on? Oh, man.
I know, that'd be terrible.
There'd be a lot of, I guess I'm stuck with her.
I'm gonna go Alexa.
Do it while you have the money. I like it.
Yep. I gotta wait 6 picks.
So it's WBL and
I can't
Coconut.
help
Those
it.
are the last two left, right?
It's such a great tag team. I can't not do it.
I mean, I thought about it, but I needed ladies.
The tag team's right there. El Grande Americana and Ameriduck.
Yeah, Coconut is still out there as John Bina.
WBL's out there.
WBL is still out there. You've got Sathan and Colt. Oh, Pedrito is still out there.
I don't know if anybody wants his attitude.
He is
Pedrito,
very
you're
sassy.
Pedrito, you're a great dude. Your character, not so much.
He's very sassy.
He just kept starting shit. I know that was at least 2 of the things that I put in the best of show. Just Pedrito's attitude.
So Loser and Kiltzman are already off the board.
Yep. Necrohamster's gone.
Me,
You're welcome.
Mac, Necrohamster, and Colt are off the board.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Nice.
He just Thanos roller coaster. All right. Well, it's time to start doing this.
Then you've got
Yeah, you have to
Sathan,
actually
Pedrito,
you have to actually book one this time around.
Yeah, I
WBL.
get to.
There were no standalones. I'm pretty sure everybody's in a faction, right? Oh, Tribal Chef.
Oh shit! I forgot about him.
You want to know
grabbed
something funny? Can I say this in my regular voice? Permission to speak in regular voice, real quick.
Yeah.
It's granted.
So I was writing down my roster, right? And I put Sathan, and my phone auto-corrected it to be in all caps.
Nice. Screaming it. Sathan!
Nathan would actually love that fact.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I dropped my phone.
It's a brick.
It's a brick.
It's a
a
1980s
brick.
cell phone.
Brick house. That's what they call me nowadays. Brick house.
Bringing fine ass Mariah May.
Let's see.
Can't believe you stole Kiltzman from me.
You're welcome.
That was Bush League.
I had to save you from yourself.
Having the Landlords tag team. Now I got Team America.
Mhm.
I gotta get you to have a tag team entrance for them. A Grande Americana and Ameriduck. Team America.
Oh,
There he is.
Hello.
Tribal Chef.
Nice.
Yeast.
Flint McStones off the board to Tony Khan. He's a big Flint McStones guy, that Tony Khan.
apparently.
I thought I had time on Flint McStones.
Clearly not.
Fuck.
He had that loaded in the chamber.
Yeah, he was ready to go.
Like,
He was like, yeah, give me that.
Shit. And he grabbed Dexter Loomis. You know, Mutiny's turning out to be the weirdo show this time. He's got that. He's got the Fiend. He's got Dexter. It's recommended you get Nina, Mr. Kennedy, and Ethan Page. Nobody's Mina.
It's
Not one person.
face, huh?
That's what I hear.
Do I put infantry against the Americans? Like, is that a tag team match everybody wants to see?
There you go. To Jade.
That's horrible. There we go, baby. I mean, there we go.
Uh,
Jungle Cruise.
I was holding off, hoping Jungle
He's
Cruise
got the
would
tag
slide to me.
team. By the way, their tag team name is Magic Kingdom.
I hate you. I hate everything about that. What do I do to you guys?
Okay.
Jungle Cruise, baby.
Ooh, Tavish Jr. That's interesting.
He's so cheap. Look at his ring IQ. Zero.
It's 0. Yeah.
He honestly just entered the draft.
Learned nothing from his father.
He's here for the ride.
Apparently. Marty McFly is expensive as shit.
Because you're getting all the benefits of
He is a super athlete.
Michael J. Fox as well. You're getting Marty McFly and Michael J. Fox.
Future Steve, insert Steve's clip of the super athlete, if you may.
There he goes again, telling future Steve what to do.
I'm asking nicely. Please, future
No.
Steve. You're
I
much better
need
than
you
present Steve.
one day. I need you to just record a clip of you saying no to the camera every single time he says future Steve and you don't want to do it.
See, when we were tracking things for the best of, I got like halfway through and I realized that's what I should have been tracking. Is how many
Future
times
Steves?
he gives me future Steve commands while we're recording these.
Future Steve, you better not listen to Mark instead of me. Oh yeah, I know what I was doing. That's right.
No!
Fucking calm down. I don't want your shitty Tavish.
He wants terrorizing, that's what he
I want
wants.
terrorizing. No! That was great though. Oh my god.
Travis Jr.
I need terrorizing. Are you crazy? I know. Are there McAfee boys in the game still, or no?
No,
No.
it's just McAfee.
No toxic table this time.
Nope.
That means I can't cut AJ Hawk 5 times.
Oh, rats.
Darius Butler did pretty well for me though. He was around for a while. Man, I actually wanted Jungle Cruise. That was a good pickup. Yep.
All right, Pedrito, come on back.
You could deal with that attitude problem.
Yeah. Somebody has to.
You're very meticulous about the women that you're gonna pick. I like it.
Well, I didn't have them last time, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with them.
So he's got
Like,
no
last time
strategy.
Last
It's
time
a-
it wasn't. I mean, I kind of want Cindy Fluff back. But
Follow your heart, man. As my grandson would say, may your heart be your guiding key. He
Yeah,
made that phrase famous.
he's pretty full of shit, that guy. So
Hey! Don't talk about him like that.
you know what they say: when in doubt, get Indy Hartwell, right?
Is that what they say? I
I guess
don't know if that's a
TNA
phrase.
said that.
I mean,
TNA
she's got
said that, I
81
guess.
stam though, so you can go crazy with her.
CNA closed her eyes and threw a dart and said, when in doubt, Indy Hartwell. I have tapioca in the fridge.
Do I bring back Queen Bey? I mean, she did. She was good for a long time. You know what?
You know you want to.
Get my girl.
I like it.
That's my heart. It's my heart speaking. My American Ninja Warrior.
Let me see. So we have 1, 2.
Got 3 girls and 4 guys right now.
Kennedy!
Good pickup.
You guys like my impression?
That's great.
Spot on.
Want to see me do it again?
If you want.
Kennedy!
All right, we got our women's tag team champions right there. Easy peasy. The party girls, or whatever the hell they call themselves before they got cut.
And his tag team partner.
It's too bad. It's too bad Bret Hart's not available. We could draft Bret Hart and Goldberg and have them be a tag team. Lose all credibility. Oh shit, it's me again. Sorry. I'm bringing her back, guys. Having her bury my roster again. Queen Bee.
Let me see. 1.968. We need another lady.
I love Kennedy's face in there, though. It's great.
We need another lady.
Hello, ladies. You stay away from Cindy Fluff.
I don't want her.
When in doubt, draft Indy Hartwell. That's the.
She's gone.
No, she's not. I didn't pick her up. Cheese Strat. It's a horny old man pick, and I like it. She gets my juices flowing.
It's a crazy comment.
I don't even need Viagra when she's around. Hey, Mike
also at a discount.
He is pretty cheap. I figured he'd fall. That's why I haven't picked him up yet.
Paul Heyman's pretty funny.
Do it. Do it.
I've been waiting for somebody to draft Paul Heyman.
It's pretty funny. His entrance is good, too.
The Red Flame. Paul Heyman and the Red Flame. What a tag team that would be.
Viper. Big baby.
Yeah, I don't think I can have the infantry on my team. On my squad. I want to, but I don't think I can. I can't have America beating up babies.
Why not?
It's just there's a line.
There's a line.
That's it.
That's the line.
That's the line. That's it. Tavish Jr. still there's a shock to me.
Who wants him other than me?
Man.
I watched his father wrestle
Okay.
when I was growing up.
I got a bad feeling about what you're doing here, Steve.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
If you're doing what I think you're doing, I'm gonna be sad because I wanted to pick him in the next couple picks. Playa.
Mm-hmm.
WBL still hanging out, huh?
WBL and John Bina still on the board.
The babies are still out there.
Yep.
Medical Bill.
Medical
What a
Bill's still
monster.
out there.
Yeah, Medical Bill might not be out there long. Chris Jericho's still out there. Makes me happy.
Yep, and he's gonna stay there.
We're not going to draft him. Tyler Bate, strong boy.
Nice thing about specialists is it goes against anybody, so.
They're great throwing tag teams too. It's like, eh.
Ooh, Chavo!
That makes
Tony
me sad
Khan.
and happy at the same time.
The one that got away, Ricky Saints, had to bring him back.
He's got Solo Sikoa too. That's great.
Yeah, you already knew what I was doing.
Man, as soon as I saw it,
Paul Heyman against Teddy Long is happening.
I was thinking that too. I was like, oh, that'd be fun, but I gotta get the women in line real fast. Get these ladies going.
We know what match we're watching on my show.
Is that gonna be your forever feud?
I don't know.
Queen Bey and Raquel Rodriguez. That feels like a good tag team, right?
Yeah,
The
save me
story
from
breaking
myself so I don't have to take Raquel Rodriguez again.
Nobody's meaner than Tamina.
That's what I hear. That's what I hear. She's the hell of a referee, though.
Tony Khan heard that and was like, I need you on my roster. I need you to protect me from these mean people.
That's right. When are you gonna scoop up Tavish Jr., huh?
Wait!
What? This isn't you, man. This is SmackDown.
Hey!
What are you haying?
I'm getting Tavish Jr.
Settle down, old man.
Get
You
John
guys-
Bean, I dare you.
Are you gonna have the creeds again?
It's a good idea.
But then I'd have to get Malachi, and then they're in a forever feud. Yeah, God, Rhea's so expensive. By going back through now,
Back to the creeds.
right?
No Matt Nick Jackson in this one, huh?
Nope, no good renders on the PC side.
No Jacksons. Sorry, Miss Jackson.
He wasn't for real.
That's true.
I remember when Incast first came out. They were the band before Outcast.
It's horrible.
I thought it was lovely.
I'm sure you did. They're all fighters. Roxanne,
I'm gonna fight you.
Cruiser.
Why?
Because
When in doubt, Indy Hartwell.
I mean, I'm thinking about getting her next round. Put her in a title feud with Mariah May. Why not? Need something.
He's a specialist. That's interesting. There's too many choices.
Get Shawn Michaels, I dare you.
Why? What kind of dare is that?
I'm gonna go cheap.
So you can spend his money.
I have nothing wrong. I have nothing bad to say about going cheap. Let's see, yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. But it's not the behavior I like to see exhibited.
Do I do it?
Hey!
Do I do it for the lulz?
Hey!
The lulz are there. I can't. I want to. Steve stole Mac from me and Kiltzman.
So why would you take it out on me?
Necro Hamster versus Mike Awesome's a great feud, I think.
Would work.
Do it.
I do love Mike Awesome. Can't help it.
I think John Bena's a bruiser. WBL
Mike
is out
Awesome
there, right?
is.
He's a specialist.
I think WBL's still out there. You better get Tavish. He might not last long.
I need another lady.
I'll draft Tavish and I'll trade you Tavish for Jungle Bruce.
Stop!
I was hoping to get Jungle Cruise. That was a good pick.
Oh, the reunion, baby!
He finally got her.
I was thinking about it too, but I already had a fighter.
You won't get Tavish.
You're right.
You want something done, do it yourself. I'm gonna have to do it myself.
No, please! No, 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 no.
No. You know damn well I need a doctor on my roster. My roster cannot work without a doctor.
I don't need you to, like, put a knife to my throat and have me draft Tavish this early.
He's just so inexpensive.
And that's why I want him. He's so cheap. He doesn't
Why would I
even put a
get him this early then?
He doesn't even put a dent in my roster. I wonder what his promo skills are. How much advertising can I have him do?
You want to know his promo?
Yeah, I think I might have to look at his promo.
Let's see. Tavish Jr. has a 2 promo skill.
Yeah, we can work on that. Tavish Jr. selling dude wipes. Dude wipes all over NXT 2.0. It'll be great.
Like, they have the promo where you can, like, gain popularity or gain ring XP, like gain experience, whatever. I'd like for them to add one where you can improve your promo skill.
That actually would be very nice.
Because you can start out really horrible on the mic, but work your way up to being good.
And vice versa.
It would make sense, right? I just love that they have Natalia's promo skill as a 1. It's so
Tracks.
accurate. He's looking for the peeps. You want to have Jericho run your show again? was right there.
You did this to yourself.
Roxanne.
No!
I don't want to do this. Mark.
It's round 14. He gave you so many chances. You're finalizing?
It's my roster. Look at
already.
This roster, guys. Take a minute to look at this roster.
Terrorizing. Loser.
Roster.
El Grande.
We got
Necro
the
Hamster. Joe
Americans,
Hendry.
Mariah May.
I like how of your whole roster, there's one person that's actually in the game, and all the rest are CAWs.
I did that on purpose. Like, that was the point.
Do you like the rest of Roller Coaster's arm tattoos?
Those are some tattoos.
You got the ship wheel on her elbow.
I wish she was facing the other way so you could see the neck.
So you could see the neck tattoo.
Yeah. You're safe, Mark. You're safe. Tavish is all yours. I was gonna draft McAfee again, but I was like, I don't want the same exact guys as last time, you know. So that's why I didn't get the Red Flame and Cash Suplex. Mark's still in shock. He thought I was actually getting Tavish. It's okay, buddy. Breathe. Breathe.
There he goes. He gets him.
I can't pick
It would have been
anymore.
funny
Don't
if
worry about
Tony
it.
Khan picked him
Oh my god.
after
Tony
all of
Khan's-
that.
He sniped the Fiend from you.
It's true, he did.
My phone just set an autocorrect Tavish to Ravishing.
Nice.
It's not accurate, right?
Ravishing Tavish.
You guys would be surprised to know this. I am not keeping track of what I drafted.
Oh yeah, Stunner.
I do know I have the Americans. Or as I call them, America F yeah. Ameriduck decided to team up with El Grande Americano. He heard that he was dominating the lucha scene.
Hmm.
300 for Breeze is expensive.
It really is. Did WBL get taken?
Yeah, I have WBL.
We've got him.
Gotcha.
I think the only one that hasn't been taken is the Tribal Chef, right?
Oh, I forgot about
I got him.
Marty McFly's
You got him.
$200. 200,000. Never mind.
Yeah, I got the tribal chef.
Okay. Yeah, I've got John
So-
Bina, Luchador, WBL, and myself. Oh, and Kiltzman.
You got Kiltzman.
I have myself, Sathan, and the tribal chef,
Yep. there
and
he is.
Jungle
I got-
Cruise. Magic Kingdom, if you will.
He's got Magic Kingdom, ready to
Yeah,
run
and
the women's tag division.
And I grabbed myself, Loser, Necro, and did I get somebody else? I thought I did. No, maybe not. No.
Sathan,
And Joe
right?
Hendry.
Who's got Sathan?
No, Mark grabbed Sathan.
Okay,
I didn't get hold of him. Sathan was coming off the board next. There's actually two picks that you guys got right before I was going to. Sathan and Teddy Long. I was gonna get Teddy Long and hope to get the Undertaker. Have a tag team. You're gonna go 2-on-2 with the Undertaker. I love Cora Jade, but whenever I play this game, she always seems to quit on me. I don't know what the hell I do to her.
I don't know.
I wish you could see if they're angry or happy or anything while you're drafting.
I think right up. I think before everybody's neutral.
Like that?
No, she's optimistic.
Oh.
I didn't know you could do that, motherfucker. I'd have been checking every single person.
Satisfied.
Why wouldn't everybody just default be satisfied?
I don't know.
Some people are just assholes.
Like,
Is
if
there
I
anybody that's
drafted, like,
default angry? I don't
Yeah, I was
think
gonna
so.
say.
Future Steve import Marty, put in Marty McFly saying he's an asshole.
It's either satisfied or optimistic, one or the other. I don't think anybody's
Nobody's-
angry yet.
I guess that makes sense.
And I make dollars.
You do make dollars.
It's interesting. Mercedes as a specialist is interesting, but expensive.
You're not gonna get Mercedes and finally do that casket match.
No.
At this point in the game, it's too expensive.
She is not cheap, that's for sure. Indy Hartwell's probably still there. Maybe not.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, she's right
There
there.
she is. Like, when in doubt, Indy Hartwell's always there. Blair Davenport, I had her for a while too. Because she's so cheap.
Ooh, Scarlet.
Very, very eclectic roster for Tony Khan.
It really is.
He's all over the place. See, if I was going to spend that money, though, I would be spending it on Rhea.
Yeah. And you already kind of spent it on Alexa.
Being a specialist is nice, but
Shawn Michaels almost $500,000 is crazy. Tony D'Angelo. It's a good shout right there. Peter Dune. I mean, you could go from the Creeds to Pretty Deadly as your normal tag team that gets
Right.
harassed by weirdos. You could be the model squad with Mac and Kiltzman. So you're gonna put Kiltzman in a gauntlet match and find out if he can beat 7 other people before we go for the 100 versus 1. Still my favorite debate. Obviously, 100 people are beating one gorilla. I'm sorry. Unless they go.
What
one
if
at a
I'm the
time.
gorilla?
100 people are destroying you.
100 people won't dare touch me.
No, they won't.
Okay, so let's just go.
Started talking about that, and then the whole every Pokemon against 1 million lions, who would win? It's like one of each Pokemon versus a million lions. I'm like, the Pokemon are gonna win.
Yeah,
It's
what? They have
It's over.
superpowers.
It's over. Like, but it's a million lions. Who gives a fuck? Like, it's not like no, a gorilla. 100 people. If they all bum rush him, they're gonna get to him eventually. Like, people are dying for sure. But now, if you got a Scott Steiner,
I feel bad for the one guy who runs in first.
Well, yeah. I mean,
It's
somebody's dying.
the guy's
Like,
done.
at least 10 people are eating it, like, easily. But you surround him on all sides. You bum rush the shit out of him. It's over. You're winning. You just whoever drew the short straw to have to go head to head with him. Sucks for you. Send Goldberg in there to do it. Just fucking Goldberg spear his ass.
Let's get the worst people imaginable to do this, and just have them just get taken out.
Vince McMahon's on that squad. Send him in there. Somebody get Marty McFly and trade him to me.
It's too much.
I made a mistake not drafting him. I have a plan. Oh, I see Rift, huh? She's even wearing SmackDown colors. Don't you dare touch her. Olaf matches with Tavish Jr.
don't even know how to spell Ostrovsky.
With an
Just
O.
gonna- I just
Says
put it in
it
my
right
phone,
there.
hope for the best.
Just call him Olaf.
It does say that, doesn't it? Wait a minute.
Olaf Ostrovsky right there.
I spelled it with an A. The big O.
I can see that with the A.
Okay, I need.
Lash Legend, the Legend of Lashes. Do it. Do it.
Oh.
Indy's right there. Morrison, shit.
Yeah, I forgot about Morrison.
Starship Pain, one of the softest finishers of all time. So this game is interesting because I believe they randomly change from face to heel, right?
They can ask for it.
I think they just do it. They say, I'm changing, and you're like, okay, or you fire them. Like, they just do it.
Oh.
How that? It's news to me. But you two have played this version more than I have, so.
I know, I've had it to where somebody asks for it, and it's one of those things where you can promise to do it and or not.
Yeah, when I had somebody actually say, I'm turning heel, and my response was, that wasn't in my plans, but okay, or that's not what I hired you for, you're fired. And I got the money back. Yeah. I think Mutiny's superpower is if they fire people, they get the money back.
Yeah, but they have to use their card.
Yeah, it has to be like in a week.
Oh. Can you fire multiple people in a week? Because if not, that's a
Yes.
terrible card. Okay. Last one, you couldn't do that.
It's like
could
the
you?
first 6
could do up
people
to
you
3
fire
people.
this week, or something like that.
I think is it 6 or 3?
I thought it was 6. Maybe it's 3. Who knows? We'll find out.
Like just revamping your roster every
Morrison,
quarter. Like, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired.
Wolfgang.
They got Wolfgang because they're cooking.
Elton Prince. That's interesting.
Uh-oh. Pretty Deadly is going to be...
Tony really is all over the map.
Wolfgang, then Elton Prince. Maybe he's building his tag team division. Who knows?
All right, we'll bring in Cindy Fluff.
She's great in a casket match. Nathan Frazier was an interesting pick.
I'm gonna have him team with John Morrison.
Okay.
They're gonna be one of my tag teams. Hmm.
That's a really good picture of Ela Dawn.
It really
remember
is.
I don't remember her being that cute. Like every time they pass her, I'm like, who the hell is that? That's Ela Dawn? Very nice. Good for her.
I'm actually gonna pick her up.
Perverted old man.
Think she's a very pretty young lady.
You're not wrong.
What am I at? Just under 1 million?
Nine heels, 9 faces. Right down the center for Steve.
It's almost like I'm taking notes.
Touche. I see what you did there.
All right, let's go Lash Legend.
You take your notes, Steve. You take.
I
your
will.
notes.
Thank you.
Fine. Keep your notes.
I already forgot who was on my roster.
It's already gone. Right out of my head.
I got Joe Henry. I know that. Joe Henry and the Americans.
I hate that the computer keeps on going shot for shot with us. Like, just stop your draft, please.
Oh no, they're gonna have $0. I think they draft all the way down to like 100K and then they're done. They're like, you know what? We literally can't afford a person. We're finished.
I mean, maybe, but that just feels like it would be like counterintuitive.
Their roster is gonna be so inflated. Once again, I have a tiny roster, but I have an idea. I'm gonna do work with these random people. We're gonna bring in the Gunther McGirders and the Abracaslams.
Jada Parker. I'm gonna do it.
He's cheap. Don't sleep on the cheap guys. Ten heels and 10 faces for Mark as well.
$430K.
Pat McAfee's 0 ring IQ is just insulting.
Yeah, but it's accurate.
Oh, he's had a couple good matches.
He had a match with Adam Cole, right?
Yeah, that was good.
He had a match with Austin Theory.
He was in War Games. It was pretty good.
And now he's got the match with Gunther. That's it, right? That's his last match was with Theory 4 years ago.
That was a stinker. Or that Vince McMahon shit he did too.
Yeah.
That's fair. Just love Pat McAfee. He's the goat of life. Mark doesn't actually like the Lexus King. He just loves the hair.
Big
Have
fan
you
of
seen
that.
that meme? Look at this roster. I mean, why is Mr. Kennedy so massive?
Yeah, it's just the picture they put with him apparently.
Because he is massive.
But he's about to backhand Sathan. Sathan better watch out.
The Tony Storm black and white's perfect. It's absolutely perfect.
Look at Christian Colt, and Christian Colt like, yeah. Yeah.
Double the trouble.
Brand.
Since my draft is complete, can I stop talking in this voice?
No.
Yes.
The draft is not complete.
I thought it was his draft.
It's the draft.
Tony Khan's still going.
He's going shot for shot with you.
He is. Well, we had Red Monsoon, so we're going to find out if they can be in the same place at the same time.
Or
I like it.
It's the red tag team. Oh, Tony Khan's finally done.
114,000 is all Tony Khan has. This is a Steve roster if I've ever seen one. Look at these weirdos.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, he actually drafted the Wyatt Six, kind of.
Kind of.
He's got 3 Wyatts and a Flint McStone thrown in there.
I was gonna say, I guess Flint McStones can just shuffle on in.
He fits in. He's on brand with them.
Are you almost done?
Yeah.
Oh my God. He drafted one more person than you. Calm down.
What I got? I got 641.
He's so angry. You can stop talking like an old man.
Thank you.
I release you from your wager.
Thank you. You're gonna make a big money pick this late?
I mean, if you're spending big money, it's got to be on Big Baby. Kenny Omega. I love it.
I like it.
Kenneth Omega.
I'm the only one left.
Draft the rest of them.
The people or just...
Yeah. Just draft whoever's left.
Just start going down the board. I want you. I want you. I want you.
Get Sting. Get Sting. I dare you.
He can't.
You can
Just,
get him on
for a week and a half.
You get Sting on a payment plan.
I'd like to draft on layaway.
Look at Kiltzman covering Alexa Bliss. Why is a picture of Pedrito in 140p?
So they won't his menu pose, whatever. It wasn't working properly. So I had to actually take a screenshot of his guy and then re-upload it as the custom pose.
That's amazing. All right.
There you go.
We got ourselves a roster here.
Well, you guys do. I got guys.
And then Duck stops, and then we all keep going.
So early.
Jeremy, all the way up there at the top.
J Duck.
That's what I do. I have a plan, though. I have a plan.
Duck out of water.
All right, how do you guys? How do you feel about your draft? Jeremy, we'll start with you, since you got to pick first.
I feel Gucci. I got who I wanted, except for one, but it's fine. It went the way I expected it. I have a plan. It may not feel like it, but I have a plan. So we'll see how that goes. I didn't want to have too many people on the roster and people not doing anything.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Right.
But I feel like it could get me in trouble, but it might not. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah. The morale is going to be interesting to balance, but there's so many things to keep track of this year. So,
yep.
We'll see. Mark, how you feeling?
Pretty good. I have a very diverse roster, to say the least. I have some kind of ideas on what I want to do right off the bat. The extra titles, is what makes it interesting, because it was already hard to manage
I'm
women's
excited to
and
have.
women's tag titles, but now we have a women's mid-card title to manage as well.
Yep.
But because people are cheaper, like drafting 20 plus people last year was simply not possible.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see how the extra titles and like having more cooks in the kitchen is going to.
And you have the tribal chef in there, so
That's right.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. I think I might
He
have
has
him
at least
save it.
one cook in the kitchen.
Yeah, but he's the chef, you know?
That's right.
Like, he's the chef. And then you have people like Jungle Cruise bringing a very ethnic balance. Like, a very ethnic balance to... Like, she brings, like, the Spanish flair. And then you have people like Tavish bringing that classic Irish pub feel,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
Should we have Olaf Ostrovsky just bringing that Eastern European stuff, you know? So we
don't have to go through everybody's full background, okay? We get it. We got the diverse roster.
We got a good kitchen.
Yeah.
Steve, what do you think of your roster, buddy?
I got a lot of people, and I think I have a general idea of how I want them all to match up. But we'll see. I mean, you know from last year that me getting the rivalries going that I want, not always a given. So I have an idea of what I'd like them to do. Will they actually cooperate with that? We'll find out.
Is it weird enough for you?
Oh, yeah. It's plenty weird.
I feel like you have a pretty tame roster. I feel like Tony Khan kind of one-upped you on the weirdness.
Yeah, he definitely did. And him having that weirdness vibe, it kind of... If I went that direction, I would have been just playing from behind on him every time, so...
Steve's going to attack Tony Khan.
I was good going a different direction. I've got a lot of monsters from Duck's roster. We've got Kenny Omega coming to SmackDown.
Look at that. Let's see how quickly he gets booked.
Or will he just cut vignettes? Who knows?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, a lot of promos for Kenny. So we'll see. But there we go. Draft is in the books next week. Week
Who are you
1.
guys most surprised didn't get drafted?
Yeah, we got all of our community people.
Gable. Chad Gable.
You're surprised he didn't get drafted?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna do like the triple Americana.
A new American made with America Duck in there.
Seth Rollins is another one. I thought I for sure thought I was gonna draft Rollins, but as I got later, I was like,
"Is there anybody you're shocked didn't get drafted, Steve?"
I'm surprised you didn't take Osprey again.
I thought about it.
I'm also surprised you didn't take McAfee, but I got him right at the end.
I didn't want to have the same roster. I just didn't want to try. You know,
I kind of did that too. That's why I avoided Malachi and the Creeds again.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't get Bray Wyatt.
Well, I mean, he took him first or second round, like right out. The Fiend.
They got the
Charlotte and the Fiend right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
That was an interesting one. I was not expecting Charlotte to go first, but
yeah, I could have taken regular Bray Wyatt. Just didn't fit what I was trying to do. Wasn't weird enough for me.
What about you, Duck? Were you surprised didn't get drafted?
I said Bray Wyatt. I'm shocked Bray Wyatt didn't get drafted. Yeah, I figured for sure he'd get drafted. Other than that, pretty much there's nobody on there. I'm like, can't believe Marty McFly not getting drafted makes me sad.
Right? You wanted him so badly, and then he just sat out there forever.
God, he wanted so much.
He was just pricey.
$200K for like a 5-ring XP. No,
but see, maybe now you could look for him with talent scouts and get him on a 5-week deal for a lot cheaper.
Yes, that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah,
I'm hoping he pops up. So you never know.
All right, there you go. You comment who you thought was the most surprising undrafted person from the list.
You're on a roster now, loser. You're on a roster now.
Comment who you think we should have added to the draft pool that's not there.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah. And comment who you think has the best roster.
Oh yeah, just lots of comments. And like and subscribe, share with your friends, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Share
Appreciate
it
everybody being here.
On Vine.
It's a Vine.
You don't remember Vine?
It was TikTok before TikTok.
Oh, okay.
But back in my day, Vine was TikTok
5 seconds.
before.
It was like super short.
It was like 5 seconds. It was like, all right, why am I talking like this?
I don't know. Till next time.
You choose.